directly influence the soul and brighten the day. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the annual day celebrations of our school, Sjns Jain Metric Higher Secondary. We are delighted to have you all here to be a part of this joyous occasion. The annual day is a special event where we come together as a school community to celebrate the achievements, talents, hard works of all our students and staff members. At the outset, let us begin the program by invoking the Almighty blessing by rising for the prayer. Prayer by our school choir.
Om Namo Hariyantanam, Om Namo Siddhanam, Om Namo Ayariyanam, Om Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loye Savasagunam, Yeso Panchanamo Karo, Sava Pavapanasano, Mangalananja Savesim, Padamam Havai Mangalam, Om Namo Hariyantanam, Om Namo Hariyantanam, Om Namo Siddhanam.
தமிழ்த்தாய் வாழ்த்து.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you, friends. To signify the start of the celebration, to spread the light of knowledge and wisdom, I now invite our esteemed chief guest, Dr. K.C. Sumangala Devi, and other dignitaries on stage for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. Thank you all. To officially start the program, I invite S. Abhishek Mani of class 12 to welcome the gathering.
Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Good morning to all who assembled here to witness our annual day celebration. I am extremely privileged to have been given this opportunity to welcome you all on this gracious occasion. At the outset, I cordially welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. K.C. Sumangala Devi, Vice Principal of MOP Vaishnav College for Women, and Assistant Professor in Commerce and Finance, who has courteously accepted our invitation for being the Chief Guest and preside over the function today. I extend my warm welcome our correspondent, Mr. S. Vinod Kumar, a motivating and guiding personality. Ever enthusiastic chairman, Mr. K. Nandakishore, IAS retired, academic coordinator, Mrs. Samta Lakani, our principal, Mrs. Malathi Kannan, and supporter of all activities, Head Mr. Srimati Sridevi Saranathan, Srimati S. Lakshmi, who have joined us in celebrating this day. I would also extend my warm welcome to all our staff, proud parents, alumni, and all my dear friends present here. Welcome to you all.
Thank you, Abhishek. Every year is a journey of learning, growth and achievements, and today we are proud to share the highlights of our institution's progress. To present the annual report for the academic year 2023 to 24, I invite our principal, Mrs. Malathi Kannan, to share the milestones and accomplishment we have reached together.
Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. K.C. Sumangala Devi, Vice Principal of MOP Vaishnav College for Women, Dr. Sjns Jain, founder of SJNS group of schools. Our encouraging correspondent, Sri S. Vinod Kumar sir. Our energetic chairman, Nandikishore sir, IAS retired. Our committee member, Dr. Ajit Prasad Jain. Our academic coordinator, Mrs. Samta Lakani. My pillars of all activities, headmistress, Srimati Sridevi Sarnathan and Srimati Lakshmi. Our loving staff, parents, children, well-wishers. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone to our beautiful venue today. With immense pleasure, I present this annual report, which was a journey of our academic, co-curricular and extracurricular achievements. Kedil Vilchelvam, Kalvi Uruvarukku, Madalla Matravayavai. With this thought of educating all, the foundation for setting up a school was laid down in 1984 in Triplicane by our founder, Sri Sjns Jain. It has grown up now with 2 primary wings in the aim of educating all in a better way to excel in their life. SJNS functions in its own premises with all infrastructure benefits like well-ventilated classrooms, fully equipped science laboratories, air-conditioned computer labs, digital smart boards, information center, the library, and closed indoor play area. A special mention about the AV room, which is customized according to the students' need and want. It is an excellent implementation for better learning experience where our students thoroughly enjoy the classes. This academic year started with Ganapati Homam as the key to all treasures of this year and the years to come. It is a proud moment for our school to announce 100% result in 11th and 12th standard public examinations held in March 2024. Successful result brought about by hard work. Out of 214 students in class 10, 11 and 12, 123 students passed with distinction. This is around 57% of our total strength. Teachers and students work hard and put effort to make it happen. Many of our students scored centums in subjects in the public examination. Our prominent champions are Kanishka of class 12, 571 out of 600 in arts group with 1 centum. Nigesh of class 12, 562 in science group. Deepak Raja of class 11, 587 out of 600 in arts group. Abhishek Mani of class 11, 560 out of 600 in science group. Umar Manus of class 10, 494 out of 500 with 2 centums. Our centum scorers Varsha D of class 12 in accountancy, Ranjit C of class 12 in computer science, Gautam Aur of class 12 in computer science. Kanishka and Fausia Fatima of class 12 are in commerce. Kartiki of class 11 in commerce and economics. Mokshida of class 11 in business maths and accountancy. Umar Munas in maths and science, class 10. Mridula of class 10 in maths. Sanjana Yogalakshmi in maths. Tejas Day in maths. Bharat S of class 10 in science. Laurels, Umar Munas of class 11 received Achievers Award from Pudur Talk, Ilyankudi, Ramanathapuram district for securing 474 out of 500 in 10th standard board exam. He received beautiful shield and certificate. He was also honored with a shield by Lions Club Chennai for securing school first and centums in maths and science. Lavanya of class 7 received certificate of appreciation for participating in Krishna Leela Natya Natakam at Krishna Gana Sabha. Every fortnight, our students are participating and receiving certificates for demonstrating outstanding dedication in solving think sheets conducted by Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. E. Karthik of 12th received first prize in quiz competition conducted by V100 youths. Madhusri of class 11 received second prize in Tirukural recitation. Hasinta Vignesh of 12 and Mayapiran of 8 received first prize in essay and elocution competitions respectively conducted by Sivananda Foundation. Prabhu of class 7 and Moinuddin of 6th received first prize in intergroup cooking competition conducted by Bharati Scouts and Guides. Dhanasri of 12th completed cycle hike Challenge organized by Bharati Scouts and Guides. Sri version of 9 secured 90% in the exam conducted by United School Organization. Attila of 6th received first prize in drawing and craft competitions conducted by Ideal Play Abacus. The students from class 12 received certificates and medal for their outstanding performance in accounting wizard conducted by RR Academy. Lavanya of 6th standard received the title Natya Venmani in the world record Bharatanatyam conducted by Kambam Sadguru Sangeeta Natya Vidyalaya at Teni. Ashwat Sarathi of 7th and Sai Darshini of 12th received prizes in Tirupavai recitation competition conducted by Gokula Bhakta Bhajani Sabha. Fabrical Industries conducted workshop and many students received certificate and gifts. Cash prizes. Pavitra of class 10 secured cash prize of ₹1,000 for essay writing competition at district level conducted by Department of Archaeology, Government of Tamil Nadu. Pavitra Anantasayanam received first prize of 1,000. Gopika of 11th received second prize of 500 for a massive talkathon conducted by Chennai Institute of Technology. Mridula of 11th received crash prize of 1,000 and Darshini, Madhusri, Pavitra of class 11 received special prize for oratorical competition conducted by Booksellers and Publishers Association of South India. Umar Munus of class 11 and our alumni Kanishka received 1,000 each a certificate medal from Srinivas Youngman Association for securing first rank in 10th and 12th respectively. Mridula of class 10 received cash prize of ₹2,000 in an oratorical competition at district level conducted by Tamil Development Department. Syed Zagir and Vishnuvardhan of 7th received shield and cash prize of ₹200 each for their project on robotic applications. And Sharon Samuel and Gautam of class 9 received third prize of ₹150 each for their project on rainwater harvesting in the inter-school science exhibition conducted by Muslim Higher Secondary School TRIPLICANE. Arunachalam of class 12 won bronze medal at regional level in judo. He received silver medal in Chief Minister's Trophy judo competition at state level and he received 75,000 cash award. Sabarinathan of class 11 is selected as semi-finalist Tamil Nadu State Open Junior Badminton Tournament conducted by G Square Badminton Academy. Abdul Musamil of 8th won gold medal in shuttle badminton singles under 14 category. Abdul Musamil and Aditya of class 8 were the runners in shuttle badminton doubles. Madhavan of 10th received silver medal in Tenampet block chess competition. Our school students team received silver medal in handball under 19 category at zonal level. Sri Sai of 9 won first place in table tennis singles. Venkat Kumar and Sri Sai of 9th were winners in table tennis doubles. Dishidharan and Yash Raj of 10th were runners in table tennis doubles under 17 zonal level. Gautam and Sriram of 10th were winners in table tennis under 19 zonal level. Sudantira of class 10 received certificate for best patrol and Divakar of class 12 received certificate for participating in 75th Republic Day celebrations from Bharati Scouts and Guides group. Inesri of class 10 received first prize in slow walking and second prize in quiz. She was also awarded as the best patrol from Patel Scouts and Groups. She was the winner in KLS standing judging competition conducted by Patel Scouts. Sanjay of 6th standard, Sai Saran of 9th standard won first prize in National Yoga Association Championship at Goa. Mridula and Vaishmi Satya of class 10 won first place in International Yoga Championship, Colombo, Sri Lanka. Sri Rishita of 9 received gold medal in Silambam fight conducted by Martial Arts Association of Chennai district, recognized by Tamil Nadu government. Sai Sharan of 7th standard received silver medal in boxing competition conducted at Nehru Stadium by Tamil Nadu Boxing Association. Goshan Raja of 7th received first prize in Silambam single stake conducted by Karayar Baba Silambam Kalaikudam. Darshan S of class 11 received silver medal in Tippu Sultan Boxing Trophy conducted by Tamil Nadu Boxing Association. Our principal, Mrs. Malati Kannan, received a certificate of appreciation from the Department of School Education for producing 100% result in 12th standard. It is a proud moment for our school as the function was presided by Education Minister Thiru Anbil Magesh and the Minister of Youth Welfare and Sports Development Thiru Udayanidhi Stalin. Madam Mrs. Malati Kannan was honored with Best Teacher Award in recognition of her service in school education by JHCI Erode. On behalf of our school teachers, our Principal Malati Kannan received certificate from Chief Educational Officer for having secured 100% result in 12th standard public examination. Our principal had the privilege of attending Teachers' Day function at Raj Bhavan and participated in the interactive session Yenni Thuniga with Governor Sri R.N. Ravi. Our principal, Malati Kannan, received an award from National Yoga Association for her outstanding service and dedication in the field of education at Tiruvannamalai. It is a proud moment. Our PT staff Natarajan received Best Teacher Award by Tamram Corporation 17th Ward Welfare Association. We feel proud to state that our commerce teachers, Mrs. Sivagami and Mrs. Jyoti Lakshmi, have received memento from RR Academy for their extraordinary efforts in training the students. Mrs. Banamati, our science teacher, was the judge for the science exhibition at Ganapati Iyer Girls School, Gopalapuram. Bhagavan Rajaji Foundation conducted prize distribution function for 7th Mahavir Award for essays at our school. Senior Advocate, Madras High Court, Sri Jayesh B. Dolia, distributed the checks to the winners from various schools of Tamil Nadu. The prize money of rupees 1,15,000 was distributed to the students. Kamali of class 12 received a consolation prize of rupees 2,500. Personality development program being conducted for class 9 boys every Friday at Vivekananda Youth Forum. A meditative experience which intentionally uses sound to create therapeutic environment to support physical and mental well-being. An amazing sound healing program was conducted by Mrs. Pooja for our students. Republic Day celebration held on 26th January at our school. Mahadevan, Assistant General Manager of Sundaram Fasteners Limited, was invited as chief guest. Cultural program of all three schools were appreciated by the audience. On 26th July, our school celebrated its annual sports day with great enthusiasm. Students, staff and parents participated with tremendous energy at Rajaratnam Stadium. Dr. C. Umadevi, Director of Sports, Ethiraj College for Women, was invited. She declared the sports meet and distributed the prizes. Blue House turned out as overall champions. Independence Day was held on 15th August. The chief guest, Dr. Sindhya Selvakumar, General Surgeon, hoisted the national flag and addressed the gathering. Students from all three branches showcased their talents by performing cultural program. Teachers' Day celebration were held on 9th September. Sukirti Devi Madhavi, co-founder and director of Study Geeta, gave an excellent speech on duties and responsibilities of teachers. All teachers receiving beautiful memento from management for Teachers' Day. We conduct health checkup for our students every year. We periodically distribute deworming tablets for all our students. Iron and folic acid tablets are given to the girls with the help of Greater Chennai Corporation. Workshop on health and hygiene for women was conducted at MOP Vaishnav College. Our girls of class 8 and 9 participated in it. Birthday of our founder is the special day for us. Sri Sjns Jain distributed diaries and Srimati Kala Vinod distributed sweets to the students and staff on the special day. Grandparents' Day was celebrated on 5th October at Theraband Bhavan. It is conducted every year by the management for honoring grandparents for their guidance and warm hug. LIC General Manager Mr. A.K. Shivakumar was the chief guest. Sri Krishna Rao and Srimati Padma Bai, grandparents of Vanishri of class 7, were honored. Grandparents enjoyed the cultural program done by our students. Every year, we celebrate Universal Brotherhood Day with sisters from Brahma Kumaris at our school. PTA is regular activity in our school. It is conducted twice a year, not only for academic performance, but also for the overall improvement of the child and the school. Valid suggestions were implemented immediately by the management. Our school conducted Intra-School Science Expo for the year 2023-24. Children actively participated and won prizes by making various projects on topics like hydraulic lift, hydroelectrical energy, steamboat, and hydroelectric power. I am happy to announce M. Raghunathan of class 12 received a shield for his meritorious service in road safety patrol activities. It is presented by Mr. R. Sudhakar IPS, Additional Commissioner of Police Traffic, Greater Chennai Police. As per the instructions from government, we formed a drug abuse monitoring committee in our school. We are proud to state that 25 students of our 11th and 12th are receiving 50% scholarship this year by securing 90% and above in their 10th and 11th board examinations. I thank the management for bestowing the students with 3.6 lakhs scholarship amount for their academic excellence. Regularity is the ladder to success. 25 students are receiving special recognition today for 100% attendance during the academic year 2023-24. The annual day is not just about the entertainment but also about unity and community spirit. I thank our management for rendering their tremendous support. I also extend my gratitude to our teaching and non-teaching staff, parents and students for making this event a great success. With the blessings of the Almighty, may the school scale greater heights and continue to prepare students for better tomorrow. We encourage our students to prepare, to learn forward the life skills. To conclude, this year we all took collective steps towards our vision, and while one step was taken, many more are to go, and it is certainly achievable. Thank you one and all. Jai Sri Ram.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request our chief guest and other dignitaries to occupy the dais. Next on, we have Sunitra of class 10 to introduce our chief guest for the day. Things work out best for those who make the best of how things work out. It is my great privilege to be a part of this special occasion and redeem it an honor to welcome our chief guest, Dr. K.C. Sumangala Devi. We welcome you, ma'am. With an impressive 30 years of teaching experience in the field of commerce, Dr. Sumangala Devi has established herself as a prominent figure in academia, particularly in accounts and finance. She holds a PhD from Bharatiyar University, focusing her research on customer satisfaction in cellular and broadband services. Her passion for teaching is evident through her role as a guest faculty member at various institutions. In addition to her teaching responsibilities, she has published numerous research articles in prestigious journals. Her dedication extends beyond the classroom. She has actively participated in academic governance as a member of Academic Council at the University of Madras and has served on various boards of studies in Chennai. Her leadership qualities are exemplified by her pivotal roles as Dean of Academics, Controller of Examination, and currently as Vice Principal at MOP Vaishnav College for Women. Her contribution to education have earned her accolades such as the Best Teacher Award from the Lions Club Chennai and the Best Rotaract Coordinator Award from the Rotary Club of Madras. As a passionate educator, Dr. K.C. Sumangala Devi aspires to uphold the highest standard of teaching excellence, striving to mold her students into knowledgeable and respectable citizens who will contribute positively to society. We sincerely appreciate for having accepted our invitation on this very special morning and making this day even more wonderful. Once again, we welcome you, ma'am. Thank you, Sunitra. We now request our correspondent and principal to honor our chief guest. Devi to address the gathering.
Esteemed correspondent, chairman, respected principal, faculty, parents, special guests, and my dear students. Good morning to each one of you and a very happy day to you all. I have seen the annual report as read by the principal. The number of activities that have been done in your school and the achievements made by you all are really splendid, and you all deserve a very good round of applause for that, girls. It's my privilege and pleasure to be a part of your annual day function, and I thank the institution for giving me an opportunity to speak a few words to you all who would definitely take up important positions as leaders tomorrow, taking the country forward. Can I draw the attention of all my dear students for a few minutes? Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Education should enable you to succeed in life. Today, I would just touch upon 5 points which you need to effectively manage to succeed in life. I know the attention span of students is right now reduced. I would not take much time. But I want to touch upon these 5 areas which you need to effectively manage to succeed in life. I would also support it with stories, because stories would also be interesting to hear. The first area is time. Time, you need to manage it very effectively, because it's a limited resource and it is irreversible. We can't revert back. We all have different stages in life, and all these stages happens in sequence. There are some specific activities which we need to perform in each stage, and time given to us in these stages is limited, within which we need to perform these activities. At child level, we do more of play. At adolescence, we do study. In adulthood, we search our career. And beyond that, we try to settle in life. So we shouldn't mix up these activities, and we should use the time effectively. To tell you a story, in a particular village, there was a practice of selecting a king who, of course, should be very talented, but only for a period of 5 years. So after 5 years, he would be sent to a jungle where there would be wild animals and survival will be very difficult. So the villagers approached a young man and asked him to take up the kingship. He very well knew after 5 years he would be sent to the jungle, but still he took it up. He started planning from the first year onwards, enjoying the royal status of a king. Right from the first year, he started planning what has to be done in that particular area. He shifted all the wild animals to a zoo. He constructed houses, he constructed roads, he built beautiful buildings, complexes, etc. there, and made it a beautiful place to live in at the end of the 5th year. So at the end of the 5th year, when he was shifted, there was no difference. He visualized where he should be after 5 years, and that is what you are expected to do. You need to use your time effectively, because it is irreversible, my dear children. The second area which I want to focus is money. Money, like how carefully it is earned, it should also be spent very carefully. A king, he just wanted to know how his people lived in his kingdom, that he went on rounds. He saw a farmer and asked him, how is it that you are earning and how are you spending? Then the farmer said, if I earn 1 rupee, 25 paise I spend for my past, 25 paise I spend for my present, 25 paise I spend for future, and 25 paise for the society. The king was confused. He asked, how can you spend for the past? Then the farmer explained that if I earn 1 rupee, 25 paise I spend for my parents, 25 paise I spend for my wife who is the present, 25 paise I spend for my children who are my future, and 25 paise I spend for the society which is enabling me to earn. contribution to the society is also very important, children. You would have come across the outpouring of love and respect for Ratanji Tata on his demise. That's because he established a legacy of humility and compassion which everybody admires. In one of the press, when he was interviewed, they asked him the kind of happiness that he enjoyed in life. He said in his life he experienced 4 kinds of happiness. First stage, he accumulated a lot of wealth, but that did not give him wholesome happiness. Of course, it did give some happiness, but it was not wholesome. At the second stage, he accumulated a lot of valuables and all, but that happiness was also temporary. That luster did not last long. And then came the third stage when he got major achievements. He was the supplier of more than 95% diesel in India, Africa. He was the owner of the, largest steel factory in India and Asia. So he got big achievements, but still that happiness was not very different. In the fourth stage, when one of his friends asked him to supply around 200 wheelchairs to a disabled school, and he was asked to go personally to that school, he himself went and distributed the wheelchairs to those children. He could see that those children, they went round with the wheelchairs and the entire campus happily laughing, sharing, talking, that he really experienced the true happiness. He could see such glow in their faces which brought true happiness in him. So selfless contribution to the society, it's great. As he got into the car, one of the child grabbed his leg and he turned around and asked the child, "Do you want anything else, child?" Then the child said, "I just want to see your face so that in heaven when we meet, I can once again say thank you to you." So those contributing to the society selflessly, they are near to God's, and their place is not less than heaven. So contribution to society is also very important. So I have covered now 2 areas, time, money. Now moving on to the third, relationships. Now you would play the role of a son, a daughter at home, brother, sister at home, elder, younger at home. Later on, when you take up career, you will also come across relationship as superior, subordinate, boss, employee, such formal relationship. We need to manage these relationships properly if we have to be successful in our life. We have to always appreciate in the public and criticize in private. We would have interest personally, we will also have organizational interest. There should never be clash between personal interest and organizational interest. Very often people get into problems and trouble because they mix up their personal interest and the organizational interest. So the third thing that you need to manage is the relationship. Then the fourth one, what you need to manage effectively is your work. Now how will you manage your work? Some work will be tough, some will be easy, some will be time consuming, some you can complete fast, some you need to do it along with other work, so you need to multitask. For some you have a target time within which you should complete. You should list down the work that you need to perform and strike those. As you accomplish it, you will realize a sense of accomplishment and you will feel really happy when you complete the work. See, it is not important that you should always attain success in every work. What is more important is that there should be an attempt from your side to put in effort. There should be an attempt from your side to put in an effort. Here I will tell you a story of 2 pots. One pot had a hole in it and there was a crack in it, and the other pot had no hole or no crack. A lady used to use both these pots to draw water from the well and take it home. The pot which was full, she could carry the water fully to house, and the pot which had a hole, only half the water she could take it home. So that cracked pot told the lady, why do you still carry me? I'm not of any use to you. Why do you still use me? Then the lady said, look at the lane. Look at the lane of your direction. See how many plants have come up. See how the flowers have blossomed. See the other lane where I'm carrying the full pot. There are no plants and there are no flowers. See, when I'm carrying you, you had been watering the plants and the flowers as I carried you home. So you were useful to me in one way or the other. So each one of you are unique and your contributions are important, whatever level they are, because each one of us are unique from our side. So an effort to put is more important than success. So that is about how you need to manage your work. Finally comes how you need to manage yourself. You need to manage yourself physically. How you can manage yourself physically? By being healthy, healthy diet, good exercises, good practices. You should not fall a victim to unhealthy practices like drugs, etc. We have only one life and we have only one body. That body should be a healthy body. You can hire a driver, you can hire a cook, but you can never hire a person to take up your suffering body. So remember to always have a healthy body. You need to manage yourself. Second comes mentally. Mentally you should be always healthy. Always you should have good level of confidence and a positive attitude only. Now you can be inspired by many things in life happening around you, but ultimate action should come from your side. I'll tell you a story here. A king had an elephant, the elephant was a warrior, and the king used to take him for the wars, and the king was always victorious whenever he took this elephant. Gradually the king was getting old, and the king knew that now he has to give rest to that elephant. But whenever he looked at that elephant, he felt very happy because he brought glorious days for him. One such time, the elephant, as he walked, he fell into a pond. He couldn't move out. This came to the ears of the king. King came to that particular spot, and king felt unhappy how he has to bring the elephant out. Immediately, a retired minister said, come on, blow the war trumpet. If you blow the war trumpet, surely there will be an effort made by the elephant. Immediately people came and they blew the war trumpet. The elephant, as soon as he heard the sound of the war trumpet, immediately wanted to come out of the water, struggled, moved this side, that side, made absolute effort to come out, and along with the assistance of people, the elephant came out. So what do we learn from here? Inspiration came in the form of the trumpet, but ultimate action should come from that particular person. So mentally, you have to be very confident about what you are doing, your action. That will surely lead to success in your life. And the third part, what you need to manage is your emotional stage. How will you manage yourself emotionally? You can see these days, people immediately they react. Immediately they swing to action. They don't wait and act. That's because they don't have an emotional balance. How will you have emotional balance? First, you need to understand yourself. Self-awareness is important. Second, you need to regulate yourself when you have to speak. Wait for the opportunity to express. So, self-regulation. Then, social awareness. You should always know where you are. Okay? So, you should be mindful about what you are doing. Okay? And then finally, always take responsibility for your action. You must think about what impact your action will have on others, and we learn from our mistakes. So if you have such tendencies in you, you will definitely have an emotional balance and there will be no problem. So you need to manage time, you need to manage money, you need to manage relationship, you need to manage work. I'm so happy to the institution that they could give me an opportunity to speak a few words to you all. So I come to a close of my address. I know you children, you all have immense potential. There are endless possibilities. There are endless opportunities. Please do make use of those opportunities and become very responsible citizens. This is a digital era. Lot of data information is available at your fingertips, but learn to use technology very responsibly. We are all human beings, but more important is in being human. Thank you very much, students.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable insights and words of encouragement. Now it's time to move on to the prize distribution ceremony. Now I invite Dikesh of class 11 to take over the prize distribution proceedings.
Good morning to all. I'm K. Dikesh of 11th standard. I'm very happy to announce the prize list of general proficiency and subject toppers. May I now request our chief guest, Dr. K.C. Sumangala Devi, to give away the awards for our school toppers and the subject toppers in board examination 2023-24. N. Umar Munus of 10th standard, topper and also subject topper in Tamil, English and Centum in mathematics and science. Yes, Abhishek Mani of 11th standard, science topper and subject topper in physics, chemistry and mathematics. V. Deepak Raja of 11th standard, arts topper and subject topper in Tamil and English. U. Nigesh of 12th standard, science topper. On his behalf, his mother will receive the prize. V. Kaniska of 12th standard, arts topper and also subject topper in business mathematics and Centum in commerce. S. Mirdula, 10th standard, subject topper in social and Centum in mathematics. A. Sanjana Yogalakshmi, 10th standard, subject topper in social and Centum in mathematics. S. Deepak, 10th standard, subject topper in English. Tejas Day, 10th standard, subject topper and Centum in mathematics. S. Bharat, 10th standard, subject topper and Centum in science. V. Darshini, 10th standard, subject topper in social. S. Sonu, 11th standard, subject topper in Hindi. K. Chandini Pari, 11th standard, subject topper in Sanskrit. E. Karthik, 11th standard, subject topper in Tamil and Centum in commerce and economics. R. Lakshmi Devi, 11th standard, subject topper in biology. B. M. Mokshida, 11th standard, subject topper and Centum in business mathematics and accountancy. S. Divya, 11th standard, subject topper in computer science. Yes, Vijay, 11th standard, subject topper in computer science. D. Hasinta Vignesh, 11th standard, subject topper in computer application. D. Vasha, 12th standard, subject topper in Hindi and Centum in accountancy. P. Anirudh Jagannath, 12th standard, subject topper in Sanskrit and computer application. Ananya Muralidharan, 12th standard, subject topper in Tamil. On her behalf, her father will receive the prize. C. Ranjit, 12th standard, subject topper in English and Centum in computer science. On his behalf, his mother will receive the prize. V. Pubana, 12th standard, subject topper in physics, chemistry and mathematics. R. Gautam, 12th standard, subject topper and Centum in computer science. N.J. Akshaya, 12th standard, subject topper in business mathematics. F. Fausia Fatima, 12th standard, subject topper and Centum in commerce. S. Maniratnam, 12th standard, subject topper in economics. L. Dritin, 12th standard, subject topper in economics. On his behalf, his brother will receive the prize. Thank you, ma'am. May I now request our correspondent, Sri Vinod Kumar sir, to give away the prizes to our meritorious students who came to limelight in 2023-24. A. Aswat Sarathi, General Proficiency, 6th standard. K. S. Meghna, 7th standard. S. Sriram, 7th standard. M. Yashika, 8th standard. S. D. Srishant, 8th standard. Aarti Dasarathi, 9th standard. V. Guru Sai Sharan, 9th standard. Thank you, sir. Now I invite A. Sanjana Yogalakshmi of 11th standard to proceed further.
Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan has instituted a Sri C. Subramanian Award for the students excellent in character. This award is distributed to our students every year. This award carries a cash prize of Rs 500, medal and a certificate for the academic year 2024-25. First category, 6th to 8th standard, the award goes to Deeksha S. of 8th standard. Second category, 9th and 10th standard, the award goes to Shamrita M. of 10th standard. Third category, 11th and 12th standard, the award goes to Raghunathan M. of 12th standard. Principal, Mrs. Ramadevi, for the cumulative topper in English. In the year 2023-24, this award goes to Ranjit C. On his behalf, his mother will receive the award. Thank you, sir. May I now request our chairman, Shri Nandakishore sir, IAS retired, to give away the cash award for the teachers who produced centum in subjects and above 98% in language for the year 2023-24. Mrs. Muthuhati ma'am received the award for 11th standard business mathematics. Mrs. Sivakami ma'am received the award for 11th standard commerce, 12th standard accountancy. Mrs. Jyotilakshmi ma'am received the award for 11th standard accountancy, 12th standard commerce. Mrs. Parimala Srinivasan ma'am received the award for 11th standard economics. Mr. Subramanian sir received the award for 12th standard computer science. Every year, our management honors our teachers by special gift during the annual day. I now invite Mrs. Geeta ma'am to receive the annual day gift. Thank you, sir. The following students get special appreciation for 100% attendance in last academic year 2023-24. I request all to come to the stage for photo session. 7A Hemant, 7B Jagdish, 7B Diksha, 8A Anushka, 8A Mithilesh, 8A Yashika, 8B Kanishka, 8B Srilaya, 9B Priyanka, 9B Rinku, 9B Manusundar, 10A Hemapriya, 10A Priyalakshmi, 10A Srilaja, 10A Umar Munus, 10B Gopika, 10B Dikesh, 10B Yogesh Kumar, 11A Sonu, 11B Karthik, 11B Mokshida, 11C Gokul, 12A Ranjit, 12A Vindhya, 12C Anirudh Jagannath. Sir, congratulations to all the winners. Your hard work is truly appreciated. Now it's time to witness the talents of our students. We have a series of vibrant performances lined up for you. May I request the dignitaries on the dais to occupy their seats off the dais to witness the cultural program. Now, I invite S. Mridula of class 11 to proceed further.